let's do a quick check on the futures for Wednesday night. We will start with the S&P futures, the ES. I think the strategy on all of the ones that we're looking at today is to short the rallies if they come into the prior fails of the middle of the day. So something like that. If it traces itself, I would want to get short somewhere along the lines as it approaches 4772. Use caution. You could start earlier if you want to, if you have good stopping power. The idea is to trigger the low from Wednesday in order to ride it all the way down to 4710. Now it's tempting to get to 4700. I'm not sure if you're going to get it at first try. So if you can use trailing stops, that would work. Similar scenario in the Nasdaq. So these are 1 hour charts, of course. A rally into a pivotal point, which I think is 16,840, give or take $2, to capture the breach of the Wednesday low in order to get down to the bottom of these two candles, which is 16,650. If you're lucky, you get down to this bottom of the candle. That might be actually the Powell candle. Wow, it doesn't look that big on the Nasdaq, but anyway, it is big. Thirdly, we would look at, actually before this one, I'm going to go to the RTY, and this one might be the easiest to short. If you lose the Wednesday low, I think this one gives us a target that's slightly deeper than the other ones because they seem to have rallied a little bit more. See what I mean? Powell and then way more. So this looks like a head and shoulder-ish. Now, I would want to be patient to see them lose 2000 or short into 2024 if you're lucky. You can probably start shorting at 2020 if you have 2020 if you have good stopping power, because the reward might be bigger than the other two. Now, if we go to crude, this one has a pattern. So if you want to play the pattern, this might be the path. This shark, the red W, if we go above 76, it would be invalid. Meanwhile, it might chop to target 1, bounce, chop to target 2. There are buyers at 71 and 70.5. I don't know if they'll let you get through target 1 by too far. So if anything, I would try to short into 75 or 74.5 in order to catch that if there is a bounce. That's about it. Oh, maybe we can touch on gold real quick. Choppy, you have an easy target to break out of, which were the recent highs, 2060 to 2063 versus higher lows. So we have kind of a battle, stalemate. I'm not sure I have any reasons to do anything. If we go into these fails, I would short with a stop. If we go into 2036 or lower, I would go long with a stop. If we lose 2029, I can probably chase it down to 2000. That's about it. Hopefully you have a good evening, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, make a comment, do something, let me know that you're watching them, please. No, kidding. Of course, if you want to see some other stuff in these videos, that's your chance to tell me. Comments are open. Later, bye.